There are athletes, and then there are legends. But every once in a while, someone comes along who feels untouchable. Like the rules don't apply, like gravity bends for them. Like no matter what the scoreboard says, you already lost before the game began. Today we're looking at someone whose name still echoes in every gym, every locker room, and every kid dreaming with a ball in their hands. A man who didn't just change basketball, he redefined what it meant to dominate. What made him move the way he did? What made his opponents crumble before the first whistle? And how did he turn pressure into fuel and fuel into greatness? The answer isn't what you think. It's deeper, sharper, built different. Welcome to the Unbeatable Edge, and this is the story of a man the game couldn't catch. Why it's impossible to beat Michael Jordan. Section 1, the genetic blueprint of a monster. Michael Jordan wasn't just born to play ball, he was engineered to rule the court. Standing at 6'6", MJ had the ideal frame for a shooting guard. Tall enough to shoot over defenders, yet agile enough to cross them out of their sneakers. But that's just the beginning. His wingspan, 6 feet 11 inches. That gave him a freaky reach advantage. Steals, dunks, blocks, all in his bag. And then the jump. His vertical leap was reportedly 46 inches. That's almost 4 feet off the ground. The man could nearly touch the top of the backboard. And let's talk about those hands. 9.75 inches long, 11.4 inches wide. He could palm the ball like an orange and control it midair like a magician. He had fast twitch muscle dominance, making him explosive in every first step. MJ could go from still to gone before defenders even blinked. Simply put, his body was a cheat code. Section 2, a training regime for assassins. Now, genetics will take you far, but hard work, that's what makes you a legend. Jordan trained like a man possessed. He started every day at 5 a.m. with the Breakfast Club, his elite workout crew led by Tim Grover. While most players were sleeping, MJ was grinding in the gym. Strength training, shooting reps, core workouts, foot drills, every detail was dialed in. He'd shoot 500 jumpers before practice even started. Grover's program focused on explosive power, stability, ankle control, and elite-level conditioning. MJ's mindset was clear. I'm not working to get it right. I'm working until I can't get it wrong. That's the difference between talent and terror. Section 3, the body that could fly. Let's talk mechanics. Because MJ didn't just play different, he moved different. He was right-handed, but had incredible ambidextrous control. His dominant leg, his left, provided most of the takeoff power in those famous dunks. The biomechanics? Crazy. MJ had elite hip mobility and a perfectly trained core that allowed him to literally change direction midair, fade one way, hang, and still drain the shot. And here's the wild part. Jordan could generate over 1,000 pounds of force when he exploded off the ground. That's track athlete numbers. That's superhuman. Section 4, the killer instinct that broke minds. But what really made MJ unbeatable wasn't his body, it was his brain. Jordan had the deadliest mindset in sports, ever. He didn't wait for motivation, he manufactured it. Trash talk didn't rattle him, it fueled him. Critics, he turned them into fuel. Injuries, didn't matter. Remember the flu game? The man was sweating, vomiting, barely standing, and still dropped 38 points in an NBA Finals game. 6 finals appearances, 6 rings, 6 finals MVPs, 0 losses. When the pressure hit, MJ didn't break, he thrived. Section 5, lifestyle of a legend. And off the court, Jordan wasn't playing games either. His diet was sharp, lean proteins, complex carbs, fruits, hydration on point. No processed sugar, no junk, no distractions. He valued sleep like it was part of training, 8 to 9 hours a night without compromise. Recovery? Ice baths, massage therapy, and even mental visualization techniques to rehearse success before the game even started. MJ's entire life was built around winning. Section 6, stats that still break the game. All right, let's hit you with some numbers that'll melt your brain. Career average, 30.1 points per game, still the highest in NBA history. 6 times NBA champion, 5 times MVP, 6 times Finals MVP, 10 scoring titles, 9 times All-Defensive First Team, 1 times Defensive Player of the Year, all while leading the league in scoring. Career high, 69 points in a single game. 1986 playoffs, averaged 43.7 points per game. Yeah, read that again. Jordan didn't just play offense. He locked down the best players on defense, too. He was the storm you could never outrun. Offense, defense, mentality, heart, and hustle, all in one. Welcome to the Unbeatable Edge. So, why is it impossible to beat Michael Jordan? Because he wasn't just a player. He was a movement, a walking legacy, a high-flying war machine with ice in his veins. He had the body of a sprinter, the mind of a killer, and the discipline of a monk. No matter how good you were, MJ was always just one step, one bounce, one airborne moment ahead. And that's why he's still the gold standard of greatness. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to the Unbeatable Edge, and tell us in the comments, who's the next legend we should break down? Max Verstappen, Serena Williams, Magnus Carlsen? We drop new deep dives every week, so don't miss it. Share this video with your GOAT-obsessed friends and join the movement. Because here, greatness isn't guessed, it's proven.